actually should hold up. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. All right, I want everybody up off your feet and go meet two people that you don't know. So two people that you don't know, if you're at home online, just give yourself a big hug. Should be. Come on, Aaron, two people that you don't know. All right, everybody come back.
Yeah. Liz has one eye on it. I don't know. Hey, that's the way to get them right there.
All right, we want to welcome our new guest. Anybody brand new, first time to a team meeting, go ahead and stand up. Yay. He's going to run a mic. You're not going to hear yourself. It's only for the online people, Sydney. So go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Sydney Plumley. I don't have a license yet because I just passed my state test on Thursday. And I'm so excited to be here.
Thank you. Thank you. I have a really fun story about Sydney. So she calls me. She's like, Robin, I know we haven't met. I need to onboard today. I have a cash client. Like, I need to onboard right now. I'm like, yeah, Sydney, but you don't have a license. She goes, yeah, I know, but I just need to onboard today so we can take care of this cash client. And so we did. And I was just so proud of you. Her uncle is actually an OP of multiple market centers up north. So welcome, Sydney. We're glad to have you. Yay. So who else? Hey, Cameron.
My name is Cameron. I am Crown Digital Marketing. I'm now partnered with Julia Design, so now you have exclusive access to me. So I'm excited to work with you guys.
Yeah, just go ahead and pass the mic. Yep, there you go.
My name's Jonathan Wicker. I'm a brand new agent. So, yep.
Jonathan, you're not brand new. Tell Jonathan you're not brand new. Somebody's passing their test today. They're brand new. You're not. So
Already has a buyer.
yeah, and he already has a buyer. You're like,
He was on my tea group last night. He is not brand new.
I love it, Sharon. Thank you.
I'm Sandra. This is my first team meeting here, and I support administratively a few of the agents here. And I'm so grateful of how welcoming everyone has been here.
Awesome.
You have a
Thank
great
you.
time.
Do we miss anyone? No. Oh, yes, we did.
Hello, everyone. I'm Carol. I'm new to real estate, but not really. 20 years ago, I was a realtor. And so I find myself back again and look forward to working with y'all.
Woohoo! All right, we want to welcome today's vendors, Miracle Movers, Simply Transactions, 5-Star Home Inspections, Crawlspace Medic, Seller Shield, and Roof Medic. If you're in the room, please stand and be acknowledged. They're in the back there. Yay! You all, please, 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 after team meeting, go out, introduce yourself, let them know who you are. Don't wait till you need somebody to try to figure it out who these people are. There are in-house vendors. They help us behind the scenes more often than not. You don't even see them like writing the check for events that we do or sponsorships. Please, please, please get into relationship with these people. They are some of the very best. They've been vetted by Kyrie, so they're not on our team unless they've gone through the vetting process. So they're the best of the best. So please, please, please support them. Okay, thank you. All right. So bucket fills. Who's got a bucket fill today? Who wants a bucket fill someone's bucket? All right, David. Bucket fill someone's bucket.
So this is going to be a bucket fill for both the vendor program and the market center. So 7 years ago, I was on the ALC leading up the vendor team. One of the vendor leaders actually was diagnosed with cancer, and at one of the team meetings, everybody put together cards, and I ended up delivering those cards over to this particular vendor. Well, his mom needed to sell a house this year in Ballantyne Country Club. So as a result of us going forward, really showing them the quality of the culture that we had, was the reason why she said she selected me to list her home. So great opportunities in the market center, and just a great reminder that if you stay in touch with people, the opportunities will show up.
Love it. Thanks, David. Anyone else? PJ.
So I just want to bucket fill my team, and especially Jenna on our team. Cecilia and I were lucky enough to get out of the country last week, and we had about $2.2 million worth of business go under contract while we were out of the country. And I owe it to this guy, I owe it to the girls in the office, and especially to Jenna. So I just want to say thank you to my team. I couldn't do anything without them. So thank you guys.
Love it. Love it. Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone online? Have a bucket fill? No? Leisha's got one. Wait. Oh. Leisha,
just
stand up.
wanna-
Sorry, Bryce.
Okay. I just want to have a bucket fill. This isn't work related for Lynn. So she heard that I was kind of complaining my boat wasn't working. And
She got you a new boat?
no,
Oh. I just-
I want you to know, Lynn Davis and her husband came out to my lake house
Of course she did.
and he got the boat running. So like, I just think that was totally non-work related, and I would, yeah. So I
That's
just think that was
awesome.
incredible. So thank you, Lynn.
That's awesome. Thank you.
She goes,
Could
"What
you-
part is that?" I'm like, "It's a red cap. I don't know. It's cracked, you know." And so, yeah. And her husband, yeah, he came out twice actually.
Wow. And if you notice the chairs on the back side, if you go outside now on the balcony, we actually have a balcony in case you guys didn't know that. all the chairs and tables that are out there, Steve, her husband, put together for us. So again, thank
He
you.
is
Thank
awesome.
you. Yeah.
And Steve.
Yes.
part of their-
All right. Who's got a June birthday? All right, stand up. All right, so this is how we're going to do this. We're going to do everybody together super fast. We're going to sing happy birthday and clap super fast. So it's going to be like, happy birthday to you. Okay, so everybody together. Ready? Go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear everyone. Happy birthday to you. Woo, woo. Okay. Yay. Today's all about celebrations, by the way. Can you guys tell? I love it. We got to celebrate. Are you moving for me? Who's moving for me?
That clicker's not working.
It's working. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, there's all the birthdays. Yay. Okay. Work anniversaries. All right. If you see your name on this list, please stand up and be recognized. But I want to recognize Lisa Satterfield, Scott Stevens, Garrett Vinsnowski. Did I say that right? And Jay White, all 10 to 15 years with our market center. That's amazing. Did I miss someone? Oh, Judy Becks too, 10 years, Judy Becks. So that's amazing. That just is a testament that you're in the right place. People don't stay places for 15 years, 10 years if it's not the right place. So thank you all for being here and all the work anniversaries this month. So thank you so much. All right, newcomers, who's brand new in June? Brand new to our market center in June. Stand up. Yeah, we're gonna just keep celebrating. Woohoo! All right, thank you. And all these other people need to get here, so I'm just saying. All right, May Cappers. May Cappers. Who capped in May? Is your name on here? Oops, can somebody move that for me? Oh, nope. That's the wrong one.
I got you. got it?
Cappers. Yay, May Cappers. Anyone on here that capped in May? Yeah, stand up. Don't be shy. That's 100%. Woo woo. How long did it take, Kyle? How long did it take you to cap? No. Jake, how long did it take you to cap this time? 7 months. Zach, how much? 9 months. Month and a half. Dave, did I see you stand up?
So,
How long did it take you to cap? Okay, awesome. So lots of months of 100%. Love it. All right, so we're going to talk about numbers. I know it's everyone's favorite subject, but this is a lot to celebrate. So the first column there that you're seeing is our market center. The second column is KWRI, and then the third column is the Carolinas region. I just want you to take a look at this, and we were talking to Jonathan earlier because he said, you know, I don't really have any business. I don't really have my own story to tell. So if you don't have your own story to tell, you can tell the market center story, all right? Green, anytime it's green, it means that we're above 10%. I will tell you that businesses that are running 5, 6, 7% are actually healthy businesses. We go beyond healthy. We go beyond like, let's just do 10% and above. That means we really don't have to pay too much attention to that category. And you can actually run this same exact report for your own business. So it's called the multi-year trend. You can pull that and you can start tracking your business. So you can identify exactly where you need to start paying closer attention. So if you're looking at these numbers, what story could you tell about our market center to if you were going on a listing presentation or you're working with a buyer? What story could you tell? We're the best. Yeah, just boom and drop your pen and sign here. Yeah, I mean, what else? We're in the green. Everybody else is in the red. Yep. That's exactly right. Yeah, good point. So our numbers are in the region's numbers and KWRI.
I think what stands out to me is we don't just take listings.
Yeah. So if I was on a listing appointment, what specifically, given this information, what conversation could you have with a seller that says, listen, I'm going to meet with 5 other brokerages. So thanks for coming. What conversation could you have with them based on these numbers? Yeah, absolutely. So is that important to the seller that there are listings, you're not only going to take it, but you're going to sell it? Oh, thanks, brand new agent. That's awesome. She's not really brand new, by the way. She's been in real estate a long time. What else? What else could you tell? What story? Because that's what we need to look for here. We need to look for stories. Yeah, David.
Other agents could be talking about how difficult it is in the market right now. Yet we can talk about we have proven models and systems that allow us to outpace and outperform the rest of the market.
Wow. Did everybody write that down? Yeah, because our agents going into listing appointments, like, oh my gosh, everything's changing. It's a terrible environment that we're in right now, terrible market. Interest rates are high. I'm not sure what's going to happen. Can we have a different conversation based on these numbers? So what would be considered windshield items on this report? Listings taken. What else? Contracts, what? Written. Yeah, that's windshield. That's the future, right? What are things, what's the rearview mirror? What are things we're looking at? Close units. So are we selling our listings that we're taking? Yeah, we are. Is the listing taking volume still going up? It is. So just really good information for y'all to have. And we're going to send this graph out for you so you can actually have it. There's actually a tool still in our system called the Local Real Estate Expert that you can actually put on a graphic that shows you as the expert that's saying you're outpacing the market. Your listings taken are up 33.5% year over year, and we're actually selling 24.7 of the listings that we take. So really important information. You guys like this? Yeah. Yeah, question.
Sorry. Do we have any data on how many listings that this office is taking that this office is actually putting under contract?
We have all of that in our trend. We have the actual numbers of listings taken to sold. Yes, we have that, and we can go over that.
To be able to present that, KW Valentine, we're a tight knit group. Even though our office is huge, we're a tight knit group, and we actually market the listings in house, and we're selling our listings.
Yeah, absolutely. We can get that information out to everyone. Anyone else? Any ahas on this? Yes. It's not happening in the market. They're not having this conversation, Carlin. Everybody on that Monday call at 8 a.m.? Yes. For those of you who are not, it's just an opportunity to be on that and have these high-level conversations, because you're going to learn how to have, the more you hear it, the easier it's going to become to have those conversations with your listings or with your sellers, also with your buyers. I'm going to bring Amber up. Amber, come on up for a minute.
I'll add one more thing too.
Yeah, please.
One thing I think that's been interesting that a lot of people are saying, oh, this is a hard market and difficult market. Obviously, we like to say change the way you look at things, the way you look at them change. But everyone's been begging for inventory. Hi. Buyers and sellers, you now have inventory. So this is an inventory based market. So we should be framing that to folks as, hey, look, you asked for inventory, you got it. You can't get inventory and low rates at the same time. That's gone. And even when we had low rates, we had no inventory, and everyone said they couldn't buy the house they wanted, right? So there's more inventory in North Carolina than only one other state, which is Florida, that's been added. We're up 50% over everyone else in the entire country right now. So if you want more inventory to buy homes here in Charlotte, to the best place to live in the city, you got it. What are you waiting for?
Yeah, great point. When's the best time to buy real estate? Today. Yeah. When's the best time to sell real estate? Now. Yes.
And we're taking all that taking all that inventory to give to you to put in the market. So
So I just want to applaud Amber runs our growth committee, and this month the reports, numbers don't lie, it's just math, right? So I want to go to the next screen. Let's see if I'm going to be able to. I can. So what I want you to do is focus down here to gross agent gain and net agents. So Amber runs our growth committee of producing agents that are in the office that are just passionate about growing Keller Williams Valentine. Month over month, our gross agent gain is up 114% over last year, same month. It's up 37% net or over year to date. So 37% growth. Our net agents, that means agents that actually join us and that are staying, is up 1,500% month over month and 1,300% year to date. So thank you. Let's give her like a huge. So let's go to your career night. You can talk a little. Yeah. Yeah. I think like I think number 8. Not that I look at that.
Who's got?
Not that I'm competitive or anything. Yeah.
Well, and that's a good segue. And I do want to say as a caveat, number one, we are always welcoming people to the growth committee meetings. If you're interested in that, you can reach out to me, you can reach out to Robin, find out about our next meeting in July. We're not doing anything that anyone in here is not capable of doing. It's about just the consistency. We're using that method with our clients. Why wouldn't we use that with the people we're having conversations with? That are looking at getting into real estate or looking at maybe a different environment to hang their hat. So we are, and it's really, the committee I have is amazing. I'm just a really good delegator. And so career night is a fantastic opportunity. If you have people you've been having those conversations with, please, when this is popping up, take a photo, text it out to them. One of the things that Alicia Maxwell does, which everybody talks about, is the videos. Just sending people a little quick text video, saying hi, checking in. That goes a long way. Any agent that sends someone to career night, you're going to get a little gift. So that's exciting too. We still need a little bit of help with career night. Carolina Gold has been so generous to sponsor each of our career nights. So there will be food and drink, non-alcoholic. But career night is going to be Wednesday, 6:30 to 7:30. It's a great chance to come and hear about Keller Williams Ballantine. And for anyone who's thinking about it or hasn't even started school, it doesn't have to be somebody in school. Also, while I'm up here, the people who stood up, whether you are a newer agent to the office or a newer agent to the career, we have a little gift for you. So after team meeting, if you'll come down the back hallway, we'll have those gifts for you. And that way you can have one more thing to feel welcome. And that's new vendors too. That's open to everybody.
Thank you. Let's give Amber a huge round of applause. You guys, there's only one reason we're number one. There's only one reason, and it's relationships. The relationships that you build with your buyers and your sellers, your families, your friends, and the relationships that you build with one another that become the attractor for every other real estate agent out there that wants to join Keller Williams. I will tell you, this environment is weird. It's weird in a really awesome way. Because let me tell you what, I interviewed with every single brokerage before coming back into real estate. And when I walked in the doors of Keller Williams Ballantine, it was different. Everyone actually talked to you. I literally asked Connie, like, did you pay these people? Because they're freaking weird. Like, they're actually talking to me because it is a dog-eat-dog business you hear. It's commission only. Everybody's protective, right? But we have a special place here, and you all are attracting at a high level. So so I've heard people say, Robin, why do we grow so much? You keep bringing so many new people. You say, what, is anybody in this room, was anyone in here not new at some point? Just raise your hand. Really? You weren't new, a new agent at some point? No? You were just born a real estate license. You had one in the crib. Here's your license. Go for it. Right? We were all new at one point. So thank you for being so inviting. And when you see people, you say hello, you speak. You're just like, this is a really cool place. So thank you. All right, let's go. Let's $1 million producer. So who says there's not real estate available out there? These are all of our agents that produce over $1 million in written volume in May. If you're in the room, please stand up and be acknowledged. Woohoo! This is huge, you all, huge. Great job. All right, these producers did $5 to $10 million in production, by the way, in the month of May, not all year, right? In written volume. If you're in the room, you're with Premier Property Solutions, HPREA, or Live Love Charlotte, please stand and be acknowledged. Oh, they're at closings. Okay. Fine. It's fine. It's probably where they are. All right. $10+ million producers. So if you're in the room, Carolina Living and Estates, the Jay White Group, or Stacy Saul's group, anybody with any of them, go tell Stacy, get her people in here. Where is she? All right. Let's give them a huge round of applause, though. $10 million in production. Really great. All right. This is listed volume. If you're on this list, please stand up and be acknowledged. Yay, 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 yay. Huge, huge. Who owns the market? Is it the buyer's agent or the listing agent? Listing agent. So way to go, guys. This is huge. All right. Oops. $5 to $10 million producers, listing volume taken, the Stacy Sauls Group, Carolina Living, Live Love Charlotte, HPREA, and Premier Real Estate Solutions. Let's give them a huge round of applause. If they're in the room, please stand. I didn't miss anybody. All right. And 10+ in listing volume, Jay White Group with 10,508,200. 10, I mean, crazy, right? And listed volume taken. So let's give them a huge round of applause. All right, and this is close volume. So this is when you get paid. So if you're on this list, $1 Million Producers close volume in May, please stand up. Woo! Woohoo! Wait, you guys, take a picture of these people. They owe you lunch. Like, they can buy lunch. They have the ability to buy lunch. All right, and 5 to 10 million. This is closed volume again. Premier Property Solutions, HPREA, Live Love Charlotte. Anyone in the room? No, but let's give them a huge round of applause. All right, closed volume. The Jay White team and Carolina Living and Estates. Woohoo! You guys, this is just like, I want this to be an aha moment for everyone. When you're hearing all the stuff on social media, on the news, it's just not true, right? I mean, when teams are doing $10 million in closed volume, when an individual's doing $1 million, $2 million, $5 million, is it true? Is the story that they want you to believe true? And what is the story you're telling your own people, right? Be careful of the garbage truck backing up and dumping garbage on you, because it can dump and so fast you can go down that rabbit hole. But this is reality. Things are being listed, things are being sold, and you need to go get your fair share because there's plenty out there, right? All right. Profit share earners. So all of these people on this list actually got profit share in May. By the way, I think we're number 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. I like the number 2 better. Is it 2? Okay, I like 1 better. Actually, so I think we're number 2 or 3 in profit share, giving back to our agents. This is the owners, you guys, giving back a lot of the profit back to the agents. If you're on this list, please stand up if you got profit share in May. Thank you for helping us grow. Woo! That's awesome. And if you're not on this list and you want to get on this list, get with Amber. Talk to her how to grow that. Or get with myself. Get with Darren. I purposely do not allow people to write my name down in profit share because this is part of my job. This is what I do. So I will purposely say, let me just go out and find the first person in the hallway. So it's good if you guys are walking around the hallway sometimes. But literally, when I was in production, there were people that named me in profit share. So it's just a blessing. On the 21st, I'll get a check. It might be $500, it might be $1,500, it might be $100. But guess what? I just let my kids know that, hey, go have dinner on mom today. I didn't expect this to come in. So what blessing can you be to somebody else because you're helping somebody build a real estate career? So, but if you don't want to do it, don't do it. Okay. Added to the downline. So if you were on this list in May, you actually had people name you as their sponsor. Please stand up. Woohoo! Sandra, Alicia, all right. I love it. Woohoo! Great job, great job. And Jim, I'm really happy you're back. All right, thank you for your referral. So if you gave a referral or your name was on that list that somebody named you as profit share, come on up. So if you gave Darren or I a referral last month or even this month, come on up. I want you to come up. We're going to grab some money. Only 2? Are there only 2 in here? Come on, Jake, come on. Who else? Who else gave us referrals? Come on. No one else? Okay, gosh, there's a $100 bill in here. Okay. Hi.
Hey.
Wait, look how cute she is, y'all. Like,
Wouldn't a $100 bill go wonderful?
yes, it would. All right. Go ahead. This is what referral. You guys don't even have to join. You just give us a name and you get to draw. So fun. No. Yeah.
Which one would be?
$10. No holla. Yay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Sandra. Woohoo.
I know. I got 5.
All right.
Okay.
$10. Woo! All right. Well, it is in here. You find it. It is in there. I promise you. I just want to show you to make sure everybody knows it is in there. Do you find it? I don't want to cheat anybody.
Yeah.
It's in there. I even folded it so somebody would feel it. All right. Mega Agent Camp. You still have time to sign up for Mega Agent Camp. So I'm actually actively working on a couple agents as guests to go. And again, referrals. Agent just said, hey, I reached out to my friend, Johnny. Johnny said he might be interested in going. So super, super easy. I'm working with Johnny now. We're working on making sure that the timing is right, but it's super easy, you guys. If you have a guest that goes, we pay for your ticket as well. Okay? So if you can't go to Mega Camp during that time for whatever reason, Johnny can bring a friend of his in his brokerage. Okay? And they take care of the rest. I have an 80% close rate, you guys, on people that go to Mega Camp or Family Reunion. 80%. So they're going to tell you, I'm not joining Keller Williams. Great, we don't want you to. Just go and learn something that you can apply to your business. And then literally they get there and Mega Camp and the leadership there all takes care of everything else because they've never been around anything like that. I don't care what brokerage they're a part of. They've never been a part of such high level learning. And literally I'll get messages from agents that say, hey, can you meet me at the bar in the Mexican restaurant? And I'll be like, okay, that's weird. So I'll meet them and they'll be like, okay, I'm coming to Keller Williams. I'm like, wait, you said you weren't coming. You just want to come for a free trip. Yeah, I know, but I changed my mind. Okay, Carlin. 5 million or more in production. Yep, that's it. Anywhere, except Keller Williams brokerages. Yeah, thanks. I'm glad this is being recorded. Yeah, there's that. Come on up, Carlin. Give her a round of applause. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Tell us a little bit about Keller Williams Ballantine Young Professionals.
So, who knows about KWYP? Just raise your hand. Okay. Those of you who raise your hands don't look like you qualify anymore. No, no offense.
Ouch. Whoa.
Love you all. You're young at heart.
We were just talking about culture earlier. I don't know.
Hey, culture, I'll always be real with you.
I love it.
So I just want to say we do not currently have a KWYP Charlotte chapter. So we want to change that and we have to start local. So we're starting right here at KWB. So right after this meeting, we're going to have a KWYP interest meeting. And to start off, we're just looking for people at KWB already who are under 40. Sorry, guys, you're young at heart. I know, all your gray hair.
Or if you're 40.
Or if you are 40.
Yes.
You still qualify. And we're just looking for anybody under 40 who's in the real estate industry. You can be an admin, you can be an agent. Come join KWP B. And just network with us. The organization is a worldwide referral network, mostly, and also an education platform. I cannot tell you how many 10 times over I have learned so much from just being in YP and value. I've been part of many bolds from people all over the nation, all over the world, and just learned so much from being in the YP organization.
What
And
about
it's
your
for everybody.
referrals? Have you gotten referrals from around the country?
Yes, I have been in the industry for 4 years now. I've been with KW the entire time. And every year I have at least one referral that comes in or goes out to YP. So it pays for itself 10 times over.
Yeah, crazy. Thank you. And thank you for taking this on. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So that meeting is directly after this meeting. I'm not sure why they put my photo on there because even when that photo was taken, I was older than 40. So I'm not sure. All right. So Chip is now running some masterminds, y'all. So the Monday call is happening. And then there's a growth mindset call every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, starts at 7:45 to 8 a.m. It's 15 minutes. Everything is virtual. That is it's a great way to start your day, just a super way to start your day. And then we have open to all agents, a market data strategy and mindset class. That's 9 o'clock to 10 monthly on the first and third Thursdays. I don't see anyone writing down, but that's okay. And then there is a invitation only if you're a $5 to $10 million producer. It's on the second and fourth Monday from 9 to 10, and then a private mastermind, 10 million and above, invitation only 9 to 10 a.m. monthly on the second and fourth. So take a picture of that, show up on those, and the two are all virtual, so super easy for everybody to get onto. All right. Keith James, tell us about Keith.
Top agent in DC. What a story, too.
Is that all you're going to say about that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. You got to come to hear it. You got to come.
Yeah, it's a teaser.
It's a teaser. Okay. Yes, Keith James is coming in. You guys, he has built an incredible business all on his database, his relationships with people. He's been here before. We packed the room then. We do have limited space available. So make sure that you sign up, that you'll be at that class. We'll have lunch that day. It's just going to be an amazing event. So sign up for that. And then the very next day, where is Miranda? Miranda, come on up. Yeah, one clap. Sorry, Miranda.
That's okay. A lot of people.
Yeah.
Okay, so the very next day, we are launching something super exciting here at Keller Williams Ballantyne. It is the Wealth Building Club. The whole purpose of this club is if you are interested in investing and you haven't and you're just a beginner, come. If you are seasoned and you have a portfolio, come. Every month we're going to do an event where we invite someone out and we learn something. So from 2 to 3:30 is going to be a seminar style portion of the day, and then it'll carry on into networking afterwards. So come get sharp on investing and then network with investors after and make some deals happen together. So our very first one is June 26th at 2 p.m. We're flying in
Clarissa Skinner.
Clarissa Skinner. Actually, I'd love to, you know her personally.
Yeah.
Go
So
ahead and talk.
Clarissa Skinner is an agent out of the Overland Park, Kansas office. She's got 10 plus years experience as an agent. She's started with flips, multifamily. Now she's moving to land development, rentals, long-term rentals. She's also in oil and gas leases now. It's amazing. She's 34 years old and has over 1,000 doors. She does some syndications as well. Her biggest thing when we were on a call with her was like, Robin, it's not really about the deal, it's about the money. What we find is a lot of agents can find the deal, they just don't have the money to do the deal. So they lose the opportunity. So she's gonna come and teach all of us how to find the money. She goes, because no matter who you are, you can find the money. So that's what she's gonna focus on that day. And if you guys, it's gonna be a very casual, you're gonna learn very quickly how casual Clarissa is and she just will tell you how it is, but it'll be an open forum. So if you have questions, maybe you're working on something, you want her to look at a deal, something, she will be there and we'll just pour into our people. So
Perfect. We also have a Facebook group
Yes,
now.
please join.
Yes, join that because I'm actually going to start scheduling out all the other events. We have events scheduled out for the rest of the year. We're going to have a short-term rental manager come through and talk about how to find those types of deals and how he's expanding and maximizing return on those investments, specifically here in Charlotte with My Tripify. We're going to have a flipper panel in July. So if you are interested in flipping properties, wholesales in August. So I'll have all of those events posted on that page. If you just want to like Google search or Facebook search really quick, KWB Wealth Building Club, you will find it quickly. Or if you, I'll also be sure to reach out to anyone who RSVPs on that event so you know that you can get on that page. This event is open to the public. The group, the page on Facebook is Keller Williams only. So it's only the Valentine Market Center that we want in the Facebook group, but anybody can come to the events.
Thank you. Thank you. Woo!
Oh, and OMB after for networking. So the actual event, the seminars here.
Yes.
Networking is going to be at OMB after that. So.
Sponsored by the Jay White team.
Yep.
Yep. All right. And I don't want you to be afraid to come to this event and sit in the room with people that may be investing or may not. I will tell you, this started in Overland Park with 3 agents. It grew to 300. These people had no experience whatsoever. And what I saw grow within that market center as far as wealth and knowledge was incredible. I mean, I actually had one agent after pickleball. I was like, I really want to learn how to flip. She goes, well, I have one. You want it? I was like, what do you mean? She's like, you can just have it. And I'm like, she goes, it's 220,000. It's 60,000 we're going to put into it. It'll probably sell for 400. I'm like, why would you do that for me? Like, that's weird. She's going to give up $100,000. But she said, well, why? Because I'll just do another one. I'll do another one. That's the kind of thing that starts happening. Well, not only did I pass on it because no one's ever just like been that kind to just give me an opportunity like that. It didn't sell for 400,000. It sold for 450. So, yeah, and that was in 60 days, y'all, $150,000. So anyway, that's the kind of camaraderie and culture that builds within this group. And I'm super excited to start it here in Valentine. So thank you, Miranda, for being one of the people heading this up. All right. Leah and Jules, come on up.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. As you know, my name is Leah.
And I'm Jules.
We are your in-house tech and marketing team coming to you with some great updates for today. Very exciting updates, if you don't mind.
Starting with the website, so exciting new update here. So a new look just released with the website. So aside from being able to change the color theme and the font theme, you can now change the overall layout of your homepage of your website. So this is really exciting to help you stand out amongst other KW agents. So if you've seen your command website, you know how it's like laid out. It's got the hero image and hero text in the search bar up there. Now, if you would rather have your testimonials right up top, or maybe Charlotte market stats, or maybe your own realtor stats up there, you can choose how you would like to reorder that. And again, you can really stand out amongst KW agents. So scan the QR code to explore so you can see this new look.
And I've already posted the article on how to upgrade your site or change your site on the KWB Facebook group. So check that out. It was posted last night. Or again, scan right there. That'll give you the complete article on how to update your site and how to put different things on the top of your site like this, right? They've been working on releasing this upgrade to the site for honestly years to be able to change what you're looking at. So do explore this. Set yourself apart with your digital marketing, starting with your website. Thank you. Another big update that we have, so we have been working behind the scenes to partner with Cam. So Cam, if you want to come up with us. So this is really exciting for your business growth. This is Cam. This is one of the top videographers in the Charlotte area. And we've been working on a partnership to allow you guys to have top video marketing on your social media. So not only for your listing marketing, which I know you do as well, and I'll let Cam tell you more about what he does, right? But his focus is getting more engagement from your sphere on social media. And actually, before you talk, Cam, if you would click on the link, I'm going to show you Allison's video that he did recently. So this will be Keller Carolina, or Carolina Living in Estates, right? They made 15 million last month. Yeah, sure. And we hit the volume.
Amazing. yard with private off-street parking, 1-car garage. We'll let you decide. Come take a look with me. Okay, you can pause it.
So as you can see, that is very next level. Yes, thank you. Right? It's a wow to stand out. So that's not just selling your listing, that's selling your ability to sell your Spheres listing. I'm going to turn it over to Cam to share a little bit more about what he can do for you, but this is very exciting opportunity to stand above all other realtors in the market.
So I know I introduced myself a little bit earlier. I'm Cam. I started my business a year and a half ago at 19 years old, and we've helped over 100 agents in the area. I think what you have here at Keller Williams is extremely special, thanks to like teams like Julia. Yeah, so you guys need to realize that to get these listings, you have to brand yourself. That is something that not a lot of agents in the Charlotte area are doing, is online branding. Because if you're going to a listing appointment, who are they going to choose? I know that you can throw a lot of stuff at them of how you're going to market their listings and how you're going to market them, but this is something that'll help you. Oh, I didn't know if it was working or not. Oh, shoot, I'm sorry. But this is something that can help you guys stand out from the rest of all of your but help you stand out in the area. And I guess I'll play like a little Ellen or Oprah, but all of you will get your first listing with me for free. So your first photo shoot will be on me. So thank you guys.
All right, thank you, everyone. We'll be putting out more information about how you can sign up with Cam. Of course, you can scan the QR code up here. Some of our agents who are Julia Designs clients have already used Cam, like I know you have as well.
Yes, I would like to say that I used Cam for one of my listings. It was a $750,000 listing. He did a fabulous job. He just happened to be in the right place. I said, hey, go ahead and I'll give you a shot and I will use him again, because not only did he just do a regular virtual tour, but the video he did of me in front of the house, I can use on social media, right? I can use it because it's not branded anyway. It's anything I want to use it for. So yes, he's fabulous. Give him a try.
And I met him actually at Allison's open house, and he did, which I thought was so cool at a broker's open, he did videos of all the agents that were there, and then they could use that for their own branding for social media. And I'm so thrilled. He's coming to one of my listings on Thursday, and we're going to do a video. So he does a really good job. So thank you.
Of course, aligned with our time and everything, all of the broker opens I do for free. So if you have a big listing that you need, I will go to the listing and do intros for all the agents that show up.
And let me tell you, Allison had a lot of realtors there. Yeah. So it's fabulous marketing. So yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Awesome. Jennifer? Jennifer, are you online? Maybe we come back to her. Hey, Jennifer, are you online? Unmute yourself. Let's bring up Carolina Gold. Come on up.
I'm here.
Oh, sit back down.
Sorry, I couldn't click my clicker quick enough.
I could run with that one, but I'm not going to. Hey, Jennifer.
Thank you for letting me chat for a minute. And I just want to say, I appreciate everybody's support, and all the referrals that you send our way. Insurance industry is doing well, with the exception of some guidelines eligibility. And those of you who are not aware, the magic number is 10 years on the roof. Older than that, we're looking at substandard companies. So pricing will be higher and we'll have limited options for you. So keep that in mind when you're taking your buyers out and shopping.
Well, I think keep that in mind with having conversations with sellers. Yeah, as well.
And sellers. Yes, absolutely.
Thank you, Jennifer. We appreciate
Thank
you.
you.
All right, Billy, Teresa, come on up.
A great day for celebrating. I'm Billy Gerald, your mortgage professional with Carolina Gold Mortgage.
And I'm Teresa Green.
Yep. Always ready to close loans and recommend a wine for dinner. So I want to share a little bit of a success story. I don't kill today, but this is of course guilty of the old guy on the right and Gorin in the middle there. We helped him close on his condo. Would have been ready to go in 28 days, but condo association threw a curveball at us the day before closing. Actually what it was, the condo association had enough money in their budget for capital reserves. And someone on the team actually got the idea, go back to the homeowner association, asked them to rewrite their budget, which they did for us. And so we closed in 33 days. Contract closed 33 days on a condo with 3% down.
Woohoo!
So my book, that's a win.
All right. Teresa.
I have nothing new other than we're ready to help you all. And we have a training coming up Wednesday the 2nd. We're doing another lunch and learn.
Wonderful. Yay. Any questions? Anybody have questions about rates? What's happening? Anything? Nothing? Okay. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Michelle, come on up. Let's give it up for these amazing coaches.
So, I mean,
Who?
we could celebrate here all day long
Don't
about
send it
so
out.
many
Don't
different people.
say nothing on it.
Right here, there. Okay. Okay.
Wait, let's get really quiet for a minute.
Yeah, so there's so many things that we could celebrate. We're at the halftime hustle time period, and we're so excited. I will let y'all know on the 18th, we do a very special team meeting, and we've got James Shaw coming. So I know a lot of you want to see James Shaw, and so because I know a lot of you want to see James Shaw, if you talk to a coach, they will get you a ticket in to see James Shaw that day. Okay. So we will have him in for part of that meeting. We also have an amazing panel because we keep capping agents. I've just learned about another one. So I'm so excited. And that panel's going to be talking about what they're doing to get in production fast. But in the meantime, all the coaches want to recognize some different agents. And I think I only told them they can only list one or two, because we could be here and list way more than that.
Yes, we could have a whole
Right,
team
right.
meeting.
That's right.
Yes.
So I'm just want to first just give a shout out to Chris Crawley. Y'all know Chris Crawley, right? He's been in coaching now for 3 years. He will not part with it. And let me tell you, he is every year he does more and more and more. He's probably averaging at least 3 to 4 deals a month. Okay.
Well, Michelle, let me ask you a question. What Super Bowl quarterback just fires their coach and they don't have coaching? Do you know anyone?
No, who?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, I was just
either.
checking.
Yeah.
No.
See,
They all all superstars have coaches.
Right.
Right.
And he is so loyal to it, but he is growing and growing and growing. So that just what I wanted to give that shout out to Yassine, his coach. On
Awesome.
That. Okay.
Awesome. Abby, take it away.
Well, I want to highlight Berenice Cruz, or you guys might know her as Bernice Cruz. I gave a challenge to our summit group 2 weeks ago to get 10 appointments, buyer and listing appointments in 30 days. They all were all in, and she has not had 10 appointments this year. So it was 10 appointments in 30 days. She is up to 7 appointments, 2 signed agreements, 3 people getting pre-approved. So by the end of this, she might have 5 minimum agency agreement. Everyone give her an applause.
Wow. She's not here? Oh, okay. It's okay.
She got an appointment.
Okay.
She was one of our facing race agents that went out that day.
That's
picked up
incredible.
A buyer and got him under contract within 2 weeks and closed. Okay.
Sharon, who you got?
Yeah, I got Maria who's in the room with us today.
Woohoo!
Maria is also in Summit. If you want to know more about Summit, you do not have to be a brand new agent. 4 deals, you can get into Summit. We love all the new people coming that's going to coaching. But Maria is a single mom. She has no choice but to win. Her attitude is growth based. She does the daily activities. She has home buyer seminars. We're going to be talking about our halftime hustle. She is right in line with her goals for the halftime of this year. So
Way to go, Maria.
comment one thing about her numbers, which I found incredible. She shared with us last year that, how many deals did you close last year? Like 3 or 4 your first year, right? Five. Five, okay. Right. How many have you already done this half? 6. So she took 5 all year, 6 in the first half, you know, and she has a job and she's raising her son. And I just really proud of her. Want to, you know, do that.
Connie.
Thank you. Robin, didn't you say earlier listings or leverage?
Yes.
Okay, listings or leverage. And I'm super excited about my group because they're all picking up listings. And these are usually things that are difficult to get to. I'd like to mention, I know I'm not specific about a couple, but there just happen to be all my great peeps in here with new listings. So I'd like to recognize Kiana Steer. If you'd like,
come on.
Me, Kiana.
Kiana.
I say it wrong because she has an O in her name, but I'm working. Yeah, these people have been in here less than what? 60 days or so and producing and getting a listing. So I'd like to recognize her.
Yeah.
Also would like to recognize Aaron.
Woohoo!
You get up. Aaron got his first listing as well.
Yeah.
And this just excites me. And then we have Heather, who's not in here. She just picked up a $1.85 million listing.
That's her first deal.
listing,
Yeah.
First deal, less than 60 days, probably less than even 30.
Yeah.
So I got Heather. And I'd also like to recognize sweet Julie Forrest back there working on her inspection probably right now. She got her first listings going and she's got 2 more coming up.
Woohoo!
I know I overstepped, but again,
Yeah,
I just
love
want to recognize them because they did the activities to get there.
Yeah.
Some of
They
them
show
were
up.
just based on a relationship. Kiana, I'm not going to ever say it right.
Kiana.
I don't have a problem with that anyway. No, she focuses on social media, and that's where she got her business. Okay. So any which way you go, I'm just proud of the whole group. I'm proud of everybody in coaching. Way to go.
Dave? Oh, you got one. Okay. All right. Dave.
Jody and
Jody, would you please stand up? Did you just have to? Jody is one of those that just goes. She has done deal after deal after deal. She doesn't need much assistance because she's got the wholesale industry that she comes from, but she's absolutely fabulous.
Awesome. Dave.
All right, so I'll speak quickly. I've got a group of everybody that's new in the office, about 30, 60 days. A couple of them here, Jenna, who's been following the process, following the model. Fantastic. Got a buyer, might be a family member, it's still a buyer, and got a renter. Nathan, who's one of my newest guys, put in, what do you got? 438 contacts made already in just about a past week or so.
Wow.
He's really focused, but one of the guys I want to talk about, Zach Zagal and his wife, Bayon.
Yes.
Zach is doing social media. He's an Arabic speaker and he's been doing it all in Arabic. He's got 8 or 9 referrals out around the country. He just signed his first new buyer to a contract. They're closing in June, end of June, and he's having a listing appointment today. So the key is, like Connie said, they're following the model. They're doing the things that you know you're supposed to do.
Thank you so much.
So fantastic.
Awesome.
Group.
Let's give it up. Oh, wait, Sharon. Can you tell the coaches?
I just have to say they cheated. They told us one name. I got plenty of people in my group doing great things.
Oh, I love it. Let's give it up for the coaching program.
One last thing.
Tasha, come on up, Tasha.
One last thing. We got Hickory Tavern tomorrow from 4 to 6 for all PC clients. Come and join us. We'll
Yeah,
have
4
fun
to
food.
6 too. Come hang out with us, 4 to 6.
Awesome. Tasha, come on up.
Tavern.
Whoop, whoop. That's amazing. Love, love, love. Tasha's got some things to celebrate too today.
Quick reminder, we celebrate. Everybody know today's the deadline for CE. North Carolina CE, today's the deadline.
Oh, and if you, well, can I just say, and if you, will you go back and check and make sure you didn't take 2 electives opposed to 1 elective in Gen Up? Because you might still need 4 hours.
Exactly.
So just saying, just check it.
Get the CE done, and then you need to renew your license, right? Everybody has to renew in June. So get that done. South Carolina, you have until the end of the month to do your CE. If you're required to do CE this year,
You have until the end of the month, but don't wait till the last minute, guys. Get it done, renew your license, and go sell a house. So real quick, the other thing, I don't know if you guys saw an email from Sabra on June 6th. Scams and fraud as related to land. Pay attention. PJ, can you please speak to your situation this week?
Yeah.
Sorry.
You guys like his shorts?
I'm still on vacation. So I get those listings. Anyways, so we had two situations this past week. Zach had one of them where it was a home light lead, was it? A realtor.com lead that came in. Guy said, I want to sell my land. Zach went by, checked it out, said, and they're going after raw land right now. And that's their target. So Zach said, hey, I think it's worth this. The guy immediately said, great, send me the paperwork. Well, first of all, if a seller doesn't give you any pushback on the price that you're giving them, it's probably a scam right off the bat. And it was. We actually found the owner of the property, and he's like, I'm not selling my property. So, and then the second one we had, use forewarn. Use forewarn with everybody right now. We got one of our investors has a package of 7 houses he's trying to unload right now. We had one up in Rocky Mount. If you guys don't know where that is, it's like 3 hours away. And I mean, we're talking like a $50,000-$60,000 property. These guys said, hey, we're going to go in. We want to get in and look at it. And they were giving us a decent offer. There was some pushback with them. They sounded legit. We said, well, we have to show you the property. We have to get an agent up there to let you into the property. They said, we have our own agent. They sent us the person's name, Jenna, because Jenna is who she is. Look the person up. They are not a real estate agent. Put them through forewarn. They have 10 different charges of trying to fraudulently sign or possess other people's properties. So luckily we were able to dodge both of those bullets. But guys, you know, if it looks like a duck, walks like a duck, smells like a duck, it's probably a duck. So, and last thing, wish Cecilia happy birthday today.
It's your birthday.
So now on to the celebration. Sharon, Rob, and Richard, can you guys come up and help me with this? You guys, these are the trainers in our transaction partner. We got Rob Kunkel, Sharon Martin, Richard Smaltz, and myself. 4 days a week, this transaction partner. It's a 14-week program, teaches the new agents or experienced agents the beginning to end for a buyer, beginning to end for a seller. So if you're struggling with the forms, please sign up for one of the transaction partner groups or reach out, ask us questions. We're there to help. Part of our new process is to acknowledge those who have completed the 14 weeks. And right now we have 11 people who have completed that process, and we would like to recognize them. If they're here, they can come up. They'll receive a certificate and a monetary gift. We like the word monetary. We're in Terry. The first person is Alexis Johnson. I don't see Alexis, but Alexis has completed her 14 weeks. Ashley Lopez, who's doing well in her business. She has completed her 14 weeks. Thank you, Ashley. And Taylor Sheehan Watson. If she's here, do you guys know Taylor? You do? Do you guys know Mark Watson?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. That's his daughter. That's his daughter. So I didn't know it until I saw, I was like, wait a minute. Okay. I know that name. I know his name. So when you see her, tell her you remember her when she was this little. Taylor. Janelle Carter.
Janelle's not here.
Here. Ian Fraser.
Ian. No.
Ian's not here. Ann Ling. No.
Ann?
Ann.
No. Okay.
Chris McDonald. Nope.
They're studying your forms.
Yeah.
That's what
Tim
they're doing.
Strother. Tim's not here. Aaron, is it Zhao?
Aaron, woo woo.
And Christian Lure.
All right,
Christian.
Christian's here.
And Zach Zagal. Am I
Zach-
saying that right, Zagal?
Zach's
Zach
not
Zagal?
here.
Okay.
All
Zach is on the list.
All right, let's
again.
give him a
Okay, great.
huge warm.
Well, congratulations.
Yes,
to
that's
these
huge.
folks that completed the 14 weeks.
There you go.
And again, anybody's welcome to attend Transaction Partner. New agents, experienced agents, if you feel there's a need, get signed up, come in and join us. Another reminder, expect form changes in the next few weeks. So just know they're coming. So be prepared. All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you. Woo woo. All right. Mark your calendars. Family Fun Day, KWB Family Fun Day. We're going to be out on the lawn August 2nd, 10 to 2. Just think all things fun family. We'll have food trucks. We'll have trying to get face painting, blow ups, you name it, DJ, music. Just really fun day for Keller Williams family to all come together and just enjoy one another's company. August 2nd, 10 to 2. Please mark your calendars for that. And oh yes, and we need help. Thanks, Darren, for reminding me. All right, guys. So Darren, can you he's passing around a sign-up sheet. If you'd be willing to just help set up, maybe take down, I mean, anything that you could help with that day, we'd really, really appreciate it. Here you go, Darren. Can you pass out this? All right, and we're gonna end with, oh, can I have one of those? Thank you. We're gonna end with Gary Keller's letter. So I like ending with these at our team meetings because I think it puts everything in perspective about where we are in the real estate business. I want you to keep in mind that Gary Keller is the #1 real estate agent in the entire world, runs the biggest real estate company in the entire world. So as we're reading this, I want you to think about if he's thinking this way, it's okay that you may be feeling this way too. Okay. So I'm going to just read it. It's 3:30 in the morning and here's what's on my mind. So this is his writing and then we've translated it into where you could read it. I lie here and I find myself tallying up all of my problems. I'm sort of sick as I think about it. There's so many. Now he's a billionaire, yet he's thinking I'm sick about the problems that I'm thinking about. I get on a run and I lose track of the number. It's like suddenly everything seems to be going wrong or south on me. It feels like nothing is going right. I start to frame everything as negative and wonder if this is how life is going to be. One giant pile of problems. Ugh. To be honest, as I see my life through the lens of problems, I get anxious and worried. Anyone ever done that? You get so caught up in the problem in the moment that you might be having. I get anxious and worried. I get scared. I begin to believe that everything I hope for is moving away from me, that my life is falling short of what I'd wanted and believed it could be. This feeling is debilitating and frankly wearing me out. I then realize that I just can't live this way, that life as a set of problems is no life I want to live. So I ask myself, is there a different lens I can see my life through? What if I've labeled everything incorrectly? Wow. Read that again. What if I've just labeled everything incorrectly? What if I saw these things I'd labeled as problems were something else? At first, this seems weird to me. Heck yeah, they're problems. My mind screams, but I can't live this way. So what choice do I have? And I have a simple aha. I have a problem with problems. I'm seeing everything as a mess up, an unsurmountable obstacle, or a dead end, so I'm terrified. But I realize this is simply a point of view I'm taking. I'm letting the proverbial glass is half empty be my defining perspective. Then I have a big duh, wake up. Reframe everything through the lens of opportunity. I knew this, but somehow the weight of my problems completely shadowed my thinking. As I begin to shape my issues into opportunities, my mind starts to flip the table on everything. Simple steps I could take to make a difference come easily. Because of this, I could do that. Instead of that, I could do this. My feelings begin to turn from unsolvable and unfixable to possibly and probably. Plans take shape and actions become clear. Before I know it, I move from lost hope to new hope. I'm now outcome focused instead of inwardly frozen, and I quit holding my breath. I relax and I fall back to sleep. There's hope. There's always something I can do. I just forgot in the moment. So I want you to think about your life and where are you stuck? The brain is so incredibly powerful, you all. If what you focus on is keeping you stuck, then you need to change the focus. By the way, we have to acknowledge what's ever happening in our brain for it to go away. That's how powerful the brain is. You have to literally say, thanks for being here, now you got to go. Right? And until you do that, you can't move forward, which is exactly, you saw the shift happen in this 3:30 morning, like, writing that he had, right? He completely shifted his mindset. And what I'm saying to you all, that it is tough out there right now. It's not easy. It's simple, not easy. I'm going to say that over and over again. And there's still listings to be had. There's still buyers that want to sell, and there's still lives that you can bless every single day. So go out and get your unfair share. You're in the very best place in the entire world to do real estate. And I love you, appreciate you, and let's just go get them. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Get them, PJ.